Hello, Team Superstars. It's Laurie and Mark, and this is your Campaign 14 team meeting. And we're excited because we have a lot of brand new products. Thank you, Mark. That is the front cover of our Campaign 14 book. We like to start out our team meetings with a celebration. What is a celebration? Well, it's celebrating something that you did do. It can be anything. It can be personal, it can be business, something physical. I know what Mark's going to share today.
Do you?
I do, so I'm not going to steal your thunder. I just want to celebrate that I went for a walk today, tried to talk myself out of it, and it was like, nope, get out there because the weather is super nice. It cooled down here. It's really nice. So that is what I'm celebrating. How about you, Mark?
Well, I'm guessing you probably guessed what I was going to celebrate, but had a great day at the gym today. I had a new personal record. I did a squat with 400 pounds.
Woohoo! 400 pounds. That's
400
huge.
pounds. Yeah, it feels pretty good to do that. So
Did that happen overnight?
no. How long have we been going to the gym? 6 years?
7.
7 years. It took 7 years to get there, but yeah, today was a good day.
There's a reason I asked Mark that question. Just like with your Avon business, it doesn't turn from one customer to a top sellers category or a top leader category overnight. It's a progression of things like talking to one person, talking to two, adding new customers, adding new team members. It works like that. So it's you progress as you grow your business.
Great point there.
Okay.
Does anybody who's on the call have anything they'd like to share with us? You can unmute your mic and share with us, or you can tap your
Type it in
your
the chat.
win in the chat, and we will share it with everybody.
And if not, that's okay too.
That's right. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and get started with the main part of our meeting now. So we're going to switch the screen over. All right, so here we go. We always like to start our meeting by welcoming all of our new team superstars. So since the last meeting, we'd like to say welcome to George Joseph Jr., Peyton Bursek, Kelly Anderson, Nasa Thompson, Morgan Backus, and just today, welcome Caitlin Gartman and Emma Binkley. So welcome to Team Superstars. We hope you watched the replay. And let us know if you did, and let us know that you saw yourself recognized. All right, let's move right on to our birthdays. This time we have 4 birthdays to celebrate. So Nikki Williams on June 24th, Jennifer Edwards on June 26th. We have Stacy Warren, one of our longest time team members, on July 2nd. And my beautiful wife, Laurie Allen's birthday is on July 3rd.
Thank you.
She's a Yankee Doodle dandy.
I am. I'm a spicy firecracker.
All right, we don't have any Avon anniversaries between now and our next meeting, so we'll catch those up on the next meeting. So let's start by just reviewing our Campaign 12 recognition. You should all know that we post recognition in our Team Superstars Facebook group as soon as the campaign ends and as soon as I can pull the reports down. If you're not in the Team Superstars group, you should be in there. There's a lot of good content in there for you, a lot of help, and a lot of things to help you with your business. But let's go ahead and take a look at our recognition. We have a lot to cover this time.
Wow.
We want to congratulate everybody who placed an order in Campaign 12. I won't read all the names, but there is everybody on the team who placed an order in Campaign 12, regardless of size. Every one of those orders helps Team Superstars to succeed. So thank you very much to all of those Team Superstars.
That's awesome. 20 representatives.
That's great.
Actually,
on the left-hand side are all the Team Superstars that had sales over $100. And we always recognize you for having sales over $100 because you get points in our prize box. So congratulations to all of those Team Superstars. And on the right side of the screen, these are our top 10 Team Superstars in year-to-date sales starting in Campaign 1. And you can see we've got a couple that are really doing well. Actually, everybody's doing really well to be at those numbers. So congratulations to all of those Team Superstars. Now, based on those numbers, we want to congratulate Joanne Baranowski. She earned our Shooting Star Award for having sales over $250.
Wow.
So that's all sales between $250 and $499. So congratulations to Joanne. And Stacy Warren earned our Rising Star Award for having sales over $600 or over $500 in a single campaign with $684.
Way to go, ladies.
So
That's
congratulations, Stacy. We also want to congratulate Stacy Warren because she has now reached the 5-star ambassador sales level. That's because she's sold over $5,000 in Avon products since the beginning of this cycle. So since campaign 1. So congratulations to Stacy. And Lori and I made it to 10-star ambassador by surpassing $10,000 in sales in campaign 12. So congratulations, Stacy. Good job.
Way to go. That's awesome.
All right, moving right along, we want to congratulate these Team Superstars for earning prizes in our prize box. You all got the email on Wednesday and a follow-up text message. And we just want to remind you that you need to claim your prizes by Wednesday, the 25th. That's the last day to claim your prizes. And you see pictures of some of the things that some of the representatives have already chosen out of our prize box. There's a ton of things in there. And you earn points when you sell over $100 in a campaign. So, and this is done by Mark and Lori Allen. Avon does not participate in this. This is just us thanking our team for their sales. So congratulations to all of those superstars. All right, on the left-hand side of the screen, you see the Team Superstars that had online sales in campaign 12. So congratulations to those superstars. And on the right-hand side, you see our top 10 Team Superstars in year-to-date online sales since campaign 1. So congratulations to those superstars as well. You see, we do have a lot of superstars who are selling online. That's a great way to sell. And if you want some help with that, let us know. We'd be happy to help you. All right, it's time to move on to Campaign 4 customer offers. We like to point these out to you so that you can point them out to your customers to help build your sales. So
campaign 14. 4 is long.
Did I say 13?
Oh, you said 4.
4. Okay, I'm just going to have to watch myself. I do this a lot. All right, so campaign 14 customer offers. The first one is on page 6. Your customers can get a free shower brush with any Skin So Soft purchase from pages 3 to 15. It's an $11 value, and this includes the brand new Skin So Soft Radiant Renew moisture products that Laurie's going to talk about in just a minute. That's a pretty good deal. So if your customers are buying shower gel from those pages, or if they're looking at shower gel, show them those pages and they can get that free shower brush. On page 46, your customers can get a free Beyond Glow Lip Serum keyring holder. This is really cool because it actually holds the full-size Beyond Glow Lip Serum container, makes it easy to find on your purse. It's free with any 2 Beyond Glow purchases between pages 45 and 55, and which includes all of Avon's Beyond Glow products, so even the new sunscreens. So it's a great deal for your customers, fun little doodad to help them keep track of their Beyond Glow Lip Serum. And then on page 57 and 58, I noticed that there is a special deal for a new Platinum and a new Ultimate products. It's not all of the products, it's select products on those pages, but you can get any 2 for $44. And that's a pretty good deal because some of those products sell for almost $40. So it's any of the selected products on pages 57 and 58 in the brochure. If you've got a new customer that loves that Platinum, make sure you point that out to them. And then last but not least, my favorite part of the book is the back cover. There's always a great deal there, and Campaign 14 doesn't disappoint. The back cover has a 4-piece set. Your customers can get it for $39.99 with any $10 brochure purchase. They get the multi-use cooler bag. Yes, that's a cooler bag. It's insulated.
That's awesome.
A Bug Guard Plus Picaridin towelettes, my favorite Bug Guard product. A new vitamin C brightening serum. Skin So Soft Radiant Moisture bonus size shower gel, the big shower gel. All of those, if purchased separately, would be $98.99. And guess what? That bag is not available for sale separately, so this is the only way they can get it. Great deal for your customers. Make sure you point that out to them.
Great deal for you too.
That's a good point, Lori. Thank you. All right, it's time to talk about what's new in campaign 14. And for that, I'm going to bring it back to Laurie.
Okay. Well, on the front cover, and Mark did show you at the beginning of our meeting, and if you didn't see it, it's featured these brand new products from our Skin So Soft line, the Radiant Renew Shower Gel and Body Lotion. What's so different and exciting about them? Well, I'm going to get it really close to the camera. Look at that. It has retinol in both of these, the shower gel and in the lotion. And retinol formulas are enhanced with antioxidants and other high-performance ingredients that leave your skin looking and feeling smoother, softer, and rejuvenated. This new formula is an advanced Bath & Body collection of luxurious oils infused with anti-aging ingredients for powerful results. Usually, those kind of ingredients are reserved for just skin care for your face only, but we're seeing all kinds of anti-aging products showing up in other formulations like Bath & Body. Why not? We're out in the sun, we're outdoors, we are aging every single day, so why not take better care of our skin, wow, that was a hard one, with anti-aging products. So here's some key ingredients that are in both of these products. There's actually 3, but I didn't have the third product, and the third one is in this line with retinol. It's the bath oil. So the first one I'm going to talk about is retinol. Again, it's known to even your skin tone, brighten your complexion, and it will smooth the appearance of wrinkles and improve your skin's texture. So if any of those are issues for you and your customers, they're going to love this. The other one, let's see if I can say it because it's a tough one. Bisabolol. All right, that's as good as I'm going to get with that. It's an antioxidant known to help soothe your skin and help it to look firmer. So there's another anti-aging benefit. It's going to help your skin look firmer and soothe it. Awesome. Then we've got our Bath & Body Oil. It gives you 48 hours of hydration. We can't say that unless we've tested it, and trust me, we have. And it has squalane, which helps boost the moisture in your skin. Your skin will look soft and smooth with a radiant glow. You can apply that during or after your bath or shower. It's lightly fragranced. Here's what's different about this shower gel than just a regular shower gel. It's infused with argan oil, which is an abundant source of fatty acids, antioxidants, and vitamin E, which is also very moisturizing. Your skin looks softer, smoother, more radiant. And the lotion also has 48 hours of moisturization. It has hydrating hyaluronic acid, which is a super ingredient in skincare that really helps your skin to appear plump, supple, and looks more radiant. And again, these are lightly fragranced products. Mark's been using the shower gel. What do you think, Mark?
Well, I'll tell you what, my skin feels very soft after using it.
That's awesome.
It's got an interesting fragrance. It's not very heavy. It's not too flowery. I like the smell myself.
That's why I wanted him to speak up, because
but it
he's
really
using
makes
it
my
too.
skin feel hydrated when I take a shower. And it lathers up nicely.
Okay. So how about that? Bath & Body products with skincare benefits. All right. So those are the first ones we're going to talk about. The next one is fun. I started Avon in September, it'll be, right now it's 26, almost 27 years ago. And I started because of one tube of lipstick. Our daughter's a makeup artist, and she told me way back in the day, "You're a lipstick lady." I said, "What does that mean?" She said, "You're the lady that goes to the counter and tries on like 10 or 15 lipsticks and doesn't buy any, aren't you, Mom?" I said, "Wow, that's scary. How did you know?" But back in the day when I used to do that, it wasn't to just get a free lipstick on my lips. I had something in mind. I didn't want it to be greasy. I didn't want it to be waxy. I didn't want it to be too slippery. There were all kinds of things about lipstick, or it just didn't stay on. This is a really amazing product, and Mark talked a little bit about it, but these are the Beyond Glow Lip Serum products. And here's what's so cool. I'm wearing this one. This is, let's see which one. This is called Day Shift. It's a lemon lime shade, and I'm going to demonstrate and show you in just a minute. It goes from a lime color to the pink that's on my lips. That's what I'm wearing.
Wow.
And the pigment, the natural pigment in your lip, each one of us has different pigment. So it doesn't matter what ethnicity you are, your lips are going to have a beautiful pink pigment with this one. Night Shift, this one's fun. Okay, we're going to, and how you get this going, this is how it comes. I wanted to demonstrate before I used it. You just twist the product. I don't want to do it too much because I kind of did it too much on the other one. You'll see it's going to come up from the center, but you have to prime it, and it's going to come out really dark. Is it coming? No, not yet. Come on. You never know on camera.
There it is.
There it is. So you can see it's a dark, kind of a purple black. I'm going to go ahead and use my finger and swipe it on my skin.
It doesn't look too cool.
No, but you know what? It's not on my lip, but it's starting to change. It's changing to a color.
Changing to like
It's
a pink.
the heat that's in our skin. Well, here's what's so cool about this product and why I'm really liking it. All right, so it's a sheer tinted lip product. It does not feel sticky. That's my favorite thing about it. It's an intensive glistening formula that nourishes your dry lips with a plumping peptide. Who doesn't want plumper lips? I do. Moisturizing glycerin, that's what makes it so moisturizing but non-sticky. It contains shea butter, which is so healthy and good for our bodies and our lips. And it contains antioxidant-rich fruit extracts while it adapts to your lips for a customized shade. So 10 of us could wear this lime shade, and we're all going to have a slightly different shade of pink. How much fun is that?
That's pretty cool.
So it's really great. And it's like skincare for your lips. Here's why. It has ceramides. Ceramides protect your skin's moisture barrier to keep your lips looking firm and smooth, so anti-aging. Peptides are amino acids that help boost youthful looking plumpness. So that the peptides give you that plumper looking lip. The glycerin helps enhance the moisture. Shea butter helps soften and smooth dry lips. We live in Utah. We are a high mountain desert state, so very dry here, kind of like Las Vegas. And then the superfruit extracts have the antioxidant power of blueberry, amla, and acai berry. So super fun. You're going to want to try these, and I want to show you now that it's warmed up on my skin. Look at that, beautiful
pink. That is
pink.
so cool.
So this one is a cool pink, and that is the, let's see, is that the day? That's the Night Shift. So that black purple plum shifts to that beautiful pink.
And these are just two new ones in the lip serum line, right?
Yep, these are brand new, but these are color changing technology, which we haven't had in the lip serum before. And they stay on good because look at that, it's still on my skin. I tried to wipe it off, it's still there. So they're gonna stay on well, and it's just a fun new technology that's so good for your lips.
And don't forget that keychain.
Yeah,
That
so
little thing fits right over the top of this.
it looks like a little silicone. I don't have one to show you, but it's coming in my next order. I'll show you on that. But yeah, you can just attach that to a bag, your belt, whatever, to have it nearby. And I'm going to be using these all summer.
So your customers get that free with any 2 purchases. So buy both of those, and your customers
Or
can get
any
that for free.
of the other Beyond Glow products when we have a lot. And it's summertime. Last campaign, we just launched the brand new, the one that's going right now, Beyond Glow SPF. So those are included in the products. We have had a fragrance line called Live Out Loud for a while, and it's your life, own it. I love that. Express yourself with an exciting, affirmative statement of pure confidence, fierce independence, and vibrant energy. Well, I'm all about that, especially the fierce part. We have 2 brand new products and 3 different scents in this line. The Live Out Loud Body Cream. It's a fluffy whipped cream with hyaluronic acid. You're starting to see a trend here, aren't you, Mark?
Yep.
To moisturize and nourish your skin. It leaves your skin feeling soft, glowing, and beautifully scented. They're very affordably priced. The customer price is $16.99. The first one I am going to be doing is this one. Look at the beautiful packaging. It's called, get it close, UBU. Love it. I'll describe what it smells like. I wish you guys could smell this one. Man, this one is an amber floral. The top notes you smell are nectarine, cardamom, marshmallow. The next mid notes are sweet fig. Tell me if you smelled coconut. Coconut praline, jasmine. Lastly, whipped vanilla, creamy woods, and musk. I smelled.
Really picked up on the marshmallow.
I smelled whipped vanilla, marshmallow, and coconut.
And the coconut,
yeah. So just such a tropical sensation.
It smells delicious.
All right, the next one is Retro Sun. I love that one. You can go ahead and put that one back. And it's also the body cream. Ooh, this one smells good too. It's a fruity floral.
That
it has
like vacation.
Guava, tropical mango, tangerine, plumeria flower, orange flower, creamy coconut, rich amber, moss, and cedarwood.
Okay, it's the plumeria that got me. It
I
smells
can
like Hawaii.
smell like that woody note and some of the fruity. So that's a fruity floral. That's really a fun one.
It smells like Hawaii.
Then this one's called Guilt Free, another fruity floral. Ooh, I love this one too. This one has bergamot, plum, pink dragon fruit. Maybe that's what I'm smelling. Muguet, rose, violet leaf, sandalwood, vanilla, and creamy musk. Doesn't that just make you want to go on vacation with all these amazing ingredients?
Well, they all smell great, but I like this one.
Okay, and then these are great. Use this body cream right after you get out of the shower and layer the... you can layer the lighter scents for that tropical, fresh, fruity summer scent, but here's what you layer them with. They each come with a body mist. So perfect. Let me see what the ounces are, 3.4. So if you bring this on vacation, you're gonna need to check it in your luggage. It's 0.4 over the TSA rule on a flight. But who wouldn't wanna come out of the shower, give yourself a spritz, even in your hair a little bit, and then slather on some of that beautiful body cream after you've been out in the sun. So they're really super fun. And then here's the last one. And in our demo book, how did I order them? Well, I'm going to show you. There was an offer for Avon ambassadors where you could order them individually, and it was going to be $15.99 for the body cream. The body mist was going to be $16.99, or the super deal. I'm always all about the super deal. $24.99, and you got the body cream and the body mist. That's why I went ahead and ordered them all, because I've been using all kinds of tropical scented products recently, and I'm enjoying that because it's summertime. It's fun to change up your scent profile in the summertime, and what a great way and an affordable way to do that. So let's say maybe you order one of those sets and you like the mist better than you do the cream, or vice versa. Sell one, keep the other one, and it helps cover your cost a bit. So I like them all, so I'm not sure how that's going to work.
Those are going to end up in your bathroom, I think.
I'm sure. And you know what? Like I said, everyone's got drier skin, and it just... even if you live in a humid place, well, you're still going to want to take care of your skin. And to go along with the summer theme, we have some really fun summer jewelry that can go right into your fall wardrobe to add a little pop of color to any of your outfits. The first one is our Blue Horizon, and this is a lot longer. I have it chained up on the back here. It's a 24-inch pendant, and I'm going to put my hand there so you can see. Light blue. Look how beautiful that is. And depending what you're wearing, it's going to look stunning. It looks dark, almost black, because it's on a black neck. But if that were on your skin, even on darker skin, how beautiful would that be for summertime? Super fun. So and it's such a beautiful color that it could, like I said, it can go right into fall, and you could wear it all year long, depending on what you're wearing. And it's affordable too, $12.99. Then this one I thought could become a classic. It's a classic leaf shape. It's black. You won't really be able to see through it because this one's more, it's not opaque like that blue one. But this one's called Midnight Leaf. Again, these are 24-inch pendants, and the customer price is $12.99 for these necklaces. And as an Avon ambassador, when your order is $40 or more, you would get your Avon discount price depending on what your total order is. Then these are really fun for everyday wear because maybe you don't wear a lot of necklaces, but I always at least wear earrings. These are called Woven Glow earrings, and this one's the gold tone and the silver tone. So really nice to go just everyday wear. And they are $9.99 each. And they're very lightweight, so they're not going to weigh your ears down. Then lastly, if you want to, maybe you have a wedding, a baby shower, a bridal shower, or you just want to dress up for date night, this is a super fun set. This one's called Pure Grace Pearly 3-piece set. So you get these lightweight dangle earrings, this really pretty pearly necklace, and then this bracelet. And I love it when we have these kind of bracelets because it has a bead, so it can be made smaller or larger, and then you just pull the little cord if you want it a little bit tighter. All right, next Mark's going to go to some slides and we'll show you some products that we didn't purchase because we have so many things featured every 2 weeks in our catalogs that it's almost impossible to order it all. And sometimes I like to choose the things I know I personally like and that someone else may like. This one is really pretty. It's called the Azure Meadows Collection, featured on page 142 and 143 of the catalog. It's a beautiful blend of light and deep blues. So with denims or the pretty top she has on. It's a layered necklace. It has beads and accents that are set in silver tone. The layered necklace is $19.99. The bracelet is a set of 2 for $12.99. And this is a stretch ring, so one size fits most people for $9.99. This is really fun if you like color, and I love color. It's the Color Cascade Layered Collection on page 148. It's a 3-row gold tone chain with multicolor beads, a paper clip chain, and a blue pendant inside. Matching necklace and bracelet, which is really fun. The necklace and earring set comes, it's for $19.99, and then the bracelet is $12.99. So lots of fun color that you can add to, you could wear that with almost anything. Speaking of color, the Sleek Enamel CZ collection on page 149 features our colored enamel with accent CZ stones. Kind of hard to tell, but on the bracelets you can really see there's some little tiny accent stones. The hoop earrings are $12.99 a pair, and the cuff bracelet set, you receive all 3 of those bracelets for $17.99. So lots of fun.
All right. Fun new products coming up in campaign 14.
Yes.
All right. Time to move on to the next thing.
Okay. We are going to really switch it up tonight on our meeting. And if you're new, we'll just let you know where some of this is coming from before we start. We did a poll earlier on in the year asking our team members what they wanted to see in future meetings. And I think maybe mid-year, maybe sometime in July, we'll do another one just to see what you guys think and what you'd like for us to share on our meetings. And this always comes up. How do I make money with Avon is usually the question, or maybe I'm not making money, what can I do? So there are 2 ways to make money selling Avon. You sell to customers online, or you can sell in person to earn a commission. You can also do events. We forgot to put that in there. Build an Avon team to earn residual income. Those are the 2 ways. Okay, Mark.
All right, so I'm going to cover how to sell or selling to your customers online or in person to earn a commission. So I want to start out with really basically talking about Avon's commissions plan and how they pay you your commissions. So first of all, you see here, I took this right off the Avon website. you see here the Avon commission plan and how much you earn on your sales. So you can see if you sell between $40 and $119, you earn 20%, and then it goes up from there, 30% at 120 to 349, and so on and so on. What's unique about this? Well, prior to about a year ago, Avon changed the commissions plan. Before, you would start at 20%, and you had to sell $5,000 in Avon before you would move up to the next commission level. Now, as a new representative or as any representative,
Actually, ambassador,
thank you, you can increase your earnings by simply increasing your sales. You don't need to hit that 5,000. The next level was 10,000 to increase your percentage, your commission percentage. You can do it from campaign one by selling more Avon. So first of all, I want to let you know that commissions, Avon pays out commissions by campaign. So they will total your sales for a campaign, and you will get paid your commissions based on the total sales for that campaign. Your total sales equal your online sales, so any customers who order from your online store, plus any in-person sales where you take the order and order the products from Avon yourself, plus any products you personally buy from Avon. So they're going to add those three things together to determine what your sales level is and what your commission percentage is. So here's a quick example. Let's say you have one in-person order for $40. Then you have an online order that a customer placed in your online store for $60, and you order $15 in personal products. That means your campaign total for that campaign is $115. And you can see by looking at the chart above, you would be paid a 20% commission or would earn a 20% commission on those sales. Now let me show you how Avon compensates you or pays you your commission. So here's a quick example. Using that example, your in-person order for $40, you collect $40 from the customer, but when you order those products from Avon, you're only paying $32. That's taking your 20% off of that. So you get to keep $8 from that customer's order. Your online order customer orders $60, and Avon pays you by crediting your wallet or your account, your Avon wallet or your account, with $12, which is 20% of the $60. On the personal products, you're buying those at your discount, which is 20% off, so there is no commission on those. So your total commissions earned on that campaign would be $20. The $8 you keep from the customer order, and the $12 Avon would credit to your account. That's a really kind of a simple explanation, but that's how it works. Now there's a couple other things that come into play that we can talk about another time, but this is really basically how it works. So let me give you an example of how you can increase your earnings by increasing your sales. So let's start with that first order. We sold $115. Your commission's at 20%. Now it says 23. Why it says 23 is because I just took 20% of 115. So we're assuming that that $115 was all sales to your customers, no personal products ordered. So if you get 3 customers who order about $39 each, you're going to make $23 in that campaign. But look at this. If you simply increase your sales by $10 to $125, you're going to move up in the commissions to 30%. That means your commissions are now $36. And all you need is about 3 customers who order $42. Now let me ask Laurie, what do you think the average online order amount is for our customers?
Well, I can tell you 2 things. Nationally, an online average order across the United States is about $74. Our customers, on average, will spend $60 or more.
So you can see, if you have to get 3 customers to order $42 is pretty easy. When people go online to order from Avon, they'll add things to their order to get to that $60, which gets them free shipping.
Yes.
So you see, it's not hard to get to that 30% commission level with just 3 customers placing an online order. And I'm telling you, online orders, that's a great way to sell. You don't have to collect the money. You don't have to deliver the product. Avon ships it to your customers and pays you your commission in your Avon wallet. So let's look at the next commission level. This sounds like a big stretch, but it's really not that far to go. If you sell $350, your commissions move up to 40%.
It's a lot more.
Yep, and now you're making $140 on that campaign. Now we told you that the average order is $60. You need 6 customer orders with that order $60, and you're going to make that $350 sale. I don't know if you looked at the charts when I was showing you the incentive, or not the incentive, but the recognition, and we always sell over 300. We just about always sell over $350 in to our customers. So it's really not that hard to do if you're consistent. The next level, it's a big one. Up to $1,500, your commissions move up to 45%, and now you get $675. That's about 25 customers with order of $60. And then, so now I want to talk about how do you make 5-star ambassador. And what 5-star ambassador is selling $5,000 in sales in a year, or shorter than that. So if you were to sell $193 per campaign, and Avon has 26 campaigns in the year, you would be at 30% earnings, and you would earn $1,505 and would get to the 5-star ambassador in 26 campaigns. But simply bumping that up to $350 per campaign, you would get the $5,000 in annual sales in 15 campaigns. Bumping your earnings to 40%, you would make $2,000 for the year.
That's $500 more, or $495. Why wouldn't you do that, right?
Right, and you're only 15 campaigns in. If you're selling $350 for 15 campaigns, you're going to sell that for the other 11 campaigns that are coming. So your commissions are going to be a lot more than $2,000. And last but not least, the big one, if you're selling $1,500 per campaign, on average, you would sell for 4 campaigns and make the $5,000 5-star ambassador. You would be at 45% earnings, and in 4 campaigns, you would earn $2,700. Now, what's so great about that? 4 campaigns. Avon has 26 in a year. You have 22 more campaigns. If you're selling at that level, you're making a lot of money with Avon.
You sure are. You're doing well.
All right, so now Lori's going to take us on another adventure.
On building an Avon team. It's not as hard as you think that it is. And I love the question, why should I have an Avon team? We get asked that often. Well, it's more fun with friends, right? It's way more fun with friends. And I have to say, so many of you have become our friends, especially the long time ones, and even some of our brand new ones. We get to know you, and it's more fun. Team members become your lifelong friends. They really do.
So it does increase your circle of friends for sure.
Well, and let's just kind of stop here for 1 minute. When we all start, we usually start with our family and our friends, right? And once you start the leadership part of the business, we lead with our selling opportunity first. And if they tell us no, then we offer them to be our customer. So we always start out there asking, well, I don't want to jump ahead. So the next thing, go ahead, Mark. You will earn money from their sales. So it doesn't come out of their pocket. The company pays you to mentor and work with your team members, and you earn money from their sales. There's additional incentives from Avon for leaders, which is really great. And this is the biggest piece. The satisfaction of mentoring others and seeing them become successful brings me great joy. I know Mark receives great joy from that as well.
Yes,
watching someone start out and then start to really have some success and stick with it and continue to grow in their business gives you a lot of satisfaction. You can earn money on team sales. You earn a 3% sponsoring bonus on the sales of your brand new recruits. Doesn't sound like a lot, but the more you add, the more that adds up. Here's an example. New recruits, so your new recruits sell $1,000, you would get a sponsoring bonus of $30. This is on top of your commissions earned from your personal sales, so they're 2 separate things. The sponsoring bonus is paid out each campaign, just like commissions. So at the end of the campaign, you would receive an email that Avon has deposited money into your Avon wallet account. As your team grows, so does your earnings potential. So how do you get people to join your team? Well, first, ask people if they're open to learning more about what you do. We do this all the time, every single day. We have a system in place, and don't get scared when I say this, but we do it 7 days a week. Now, does that mean I'm texting people 7 days a week? No. It just means that you have to start somewhere. So the first thing you do is ask them if they're open to learning more about what you do. If they tell you yes and you don't know what to say, please reach out. Mark and I will help you with that. Remind your customers, your family, and your friends about the opportunity to join you on your team often. And we'll talk more about that. So don't just tell them one time and assume that they're going to remember 6 months or 2 years from now that they can join you on your team. Let others know that you're earning extra money and having fun doing so. We love to post about some of the fun things that we're doing. If we're working a vendor event, maybe we're somewhere else on a vacation trip and using a product, we throw it in there. Or Mark's fishing, he might slide in a little post about, I'm catching fish today and I'm having fun being retired. And what do you usually say?
I usually say, I'm loving my retired life and my home-based business that allows me to go fishing.
There you go. So there's easy ways like that. If someone mentions that they need extra money, share what you do with them, but always ask them if they're open. Because people need money. That's an open invitation. And then the next thing you should ask is, are you open to learning about what I do? I can share with you how you can earn money too.
Yeah, imagine you're at the soccer game and you're talking to one of the other parents and they say, yeah, I sure could use a little extra money for vacation this year. It's a great opportunity for you to let them know that you're earning extra money.
So be listening, because people do need money, and especially now. Okay, so I love this picture. What happens if you don't ask? I've been on the receiving end of this, and I can tell you from my own experience, it is not fun. Someone you know, maybe even a customer of yours, may sign up under someone else. I've had that experience. It was not pleasant and fun. Even a family member signed up to sell under someone else. Actually, 2 family members signed up to sell under someone else. Why? Because I didn't keep reminding them that they could sign up to sell Avon on my team. So they signed up under someone else. So friends might be wondering why they can't do what you are doing. Well, don't let them wonder. You just need to open your mouth and you need to invite them to learn more about what you're doing. Find out if they're open. Often. Yeah, often. So someone out there needs what you have to offer as a leader, a friend, or a mentor. You just have to find them. There's so many places to find them. I know that's usually the next question. Well, where do I find them? If you are on social media, it's a gold mine of people. And there's multiple ways. We're not going to go over every single way, but sometimes if you're in a group, it might be as simple as someone, again, mentions they need extra money. Then send them a private message and ask them if they're open to learning about what you do. It can be that simple. Want to start building a team? We can help you get started and coach you along the way. I mentioned at the beginning of this that we have a tried and true system that works. We will be happy to share all the things that we have learned and coach you on how you can do it effectively and grow your own team. You can text, message, or email and let us know that you are ready to take the next step. And we would love to help you on your team building journey. And it really can be super fun, super satisfying, and you can earn extra money on top of your sales.
All right. So we hope that sparks your interest. If you have questions about what we've talked about tonight, please reach out to us. We're more than happy to help you understand Avon's commission plan and also the leadership plan. I
have one more thing. If you've been on our team for a long time, and we do have some very seasoned veterans, This is not adult babysitting anymore. This is building a team and connecting to a team and with a system in place that helps guide you and guide them to success. And it's up to them to take the information and run with it.
All right. Thank you, Laurie. That was great stuff.
You're welcome.
So we just have a few announcements to make, and then we'll do our team business or business builder bundle drawing for campaign
That's a
14.
tongue twister, huh?
So first of all, I want to remind you all that Avon Connect is coming up on August 12th through 15th. We'll be there, and we've got a couple members of our team who have registered already. It's in Las Vegas. You all love everybody loves going to Las Vegas. It's easy to get to. Avon's got a great deal with the Cosmopolitan Hotel. You can get a great room for a very reasonable rate. Avon just announced for the Avon Connect that there's going to be a Boots and Bling welcome reception on August 12th from 5 to 7 p.m. That sounds like it's going to be fun. You get to see the product expo. They've got drinks and light bites, so drinks and food. They're encouraging everyone to wear your Western glam. I'm not sure that I'm going to wear anything Western glam, but I know this one will.
Bling up.
That's right. And Avon's giving away prizes for the most creative and over-the-top looks. That'll be fun. So if nothing else, it'll be fun to come and watch and see who dresses up and what they dress up in. The good news is the full agenda for Avon Connect 2025 is now on the website. Simply go to Manage Business and you'll see the Avon Connect 2025. Just click on that link and then you can see where the agenda is and take a look. There's some really cool stuff. They're going to be talking about TikTok and how to gain a following. Lots of good stuff. So we really think you should go. The other thing Avon just announced is they've opened up virtual attendee registration. So you don't have to go to Las Vegas to attend. What you do have to do is register for each day. So there's 3 days you need to register for each day. Simply go into your Avon account, under the Manage Business, click on the Marketing, and then on the Calendar, and then scroll down till you see the Avon Connect 2025 Virtual Zoom registration. Simply go there, register for each session. Now, the virtual sessions are free. They won't cost you anything. But of course, because you're not paying anything, you don't get a swag bag. But you get all the knowledge and education.
Yeah, there's a lot of great education.
So don't forget, if you can't go to Las Vegas, sign up. Look for us in the crowd because we'll be there.
Well, message us and let us know so we can look for you.
All right, our next team meeting will be on Monday, July 7th. We encourage you to join us then. And now for the good part.
I forgot to show this.
Go ahead.
The shirt, let me see, I'm wearing, this is a brand new Avon shirt. They are 100% cotton and they run big. This one runs big, but I love it. It'll probably shrink a little bit. It's super comfy. And here is the cute little notebook. You can use it however you want, but it's great for business, for team meetings. You could write your notes. These are available right now. So take a look at Avon logo wear. There's some really fun t-shirts. They're in here. I'm just going to show. Right here in the Campaign 14 demo book, all these shirts are in here. They're even available to our customers.
That's pretty cool too.
It's really fun. There's sweatshirts, t-shirts, and this fun notebook.
All right, so we've got all the names in here. This is everybody who joined us on time and is still here with us. So Laurie's going to reach in there and grab a winner. And I'm going to encourage you to stick around after the drawing. We do have some other things that we want to share with you.
And Leanne Kennison, you are the winner this evening.
Congratulations,
Way to
Leanne.
go, Leanne.
Leanne joins our team meetings very regularly, so she's a repeat
awesome
winner.
job.
So congratulations, Leanne. All right, so we want to thank you for watching us online, and if you're watching the recording, thank you. Let us know you watched.
Watching. Comment on
If you're
the
with us
recording.
live, stick around after we end the call because we will have an opportunity to take some questions and answer questions if you have any. But before we go, really quickly, I want to share one last thought. You know, right now we are all experiencing a little bit of fear and trepidation, might even say that we're in some dark times. But darkness only exists due to the absence of light. I want you to think about that for a minute. Darkness can't exist if there is light. So what do you need to do? Shine your light and banish the darkness. Shine your light and make that darkness go away. You know why you need to do that? Because someone out there needs your light to find their way. All right. Thank you all for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
We will see you next time. Whoops, I got to open this up so I can end the recording. All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.